What's up, Colonel fans? We were talking men's basketball. Now it's to give ladies their shot. I am joined today by assistant women's basketball coach Marcus Payne. Coach, first question, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good this afternoon.
I'm glad to hear that, Coach. You guys are 2 practices in. How are things going?
Well, I tell you what, after having 2 practices, we feel pretty good as a coaching staff. The kids have responded very well so far.
A lot of new faces on the bench for EKU women's basketball. Why don't you talk about some of them real quick?
Well, I tell you what, when you get a nucleus of about 7, 8 freshmen, it's kind of a rejuvenated joy, and that's what coaches look for, that young, vibrant, unexperienced coming in, is a plus. When you're looking at young kids, you're trying to find that 1 or 2 that's ready to take that next step. Hopefully, out of the 7 that we have, hopefully all 7 can join the party.
Coach, we were talking earlier, not a lot of legit minutes coming back onto the floor with the players that you do have coming back. What are you looking out from the likes of Madison Wood and Abby Wright?
Well, I tell you what, leadership. Anytime you have a small nucleus of upperclassmen returning, those that got good minutes last year, you want them to be your vocal leaders plus your inspirational leaders. What they do on the floor outside of practice is going to be very instrumental in our growth and development with our other prospects that are here now.
Back-to-back trips to the OVC championship game. You just talked about a young nucleus. What can you guys do with such a young squad to, repeat last year's success and maybe even get over the hump?
Well, I don't think you can repeat what you did last year because, that's something that group, worked very hard to get to. Now, this group, knowing that this program's being back-to-back, is going to give them that added motivation. What do we need to do to get back? Well, the key word is work outside the box.
One more question, Coach, we'll let you get out of here. What can the fans expect out of EKU women's basketball this year?
Well, I tell you what, it's going to be a lot of fun. Kids are going to be wanting to get up and down the floor, but you're going to see kids playing hard on both ends of the floor night in and night out. And that's what Coach Roberts expects from our program is just come in, ready to play hard, ready to fight every given minute, every given second while they're on the floor.
Well, Coach, I'm excited, and I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
Fans, I'm now joined by senior Madison Wood. First off, Madison, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. You guys wrapped up, 2 days worth of practice. How's it been going for you?
Pretty good. We've got a lot of energy starting out this year. We got through preseason conditioning, weights. First day was a lot of drills, running up and down the court, getting the plays right, and we had a lot of good energy, so it's going to be a good season.
A lot of turnover this year, about 4 or 5 returning players. How were the new girls, acclimating to women's basketball?
They're doing well. They are getting used to our system, plays we run, how we play defense, and there's really no issues with how they're doing. It's a good time.
Back-to-back runs to the OVC championship game, falling short, but you guys looking to just try to get over that hump this year?
Yes, of course. Our major goal is to get a ring and get to that championship game and come out on top.
How are the returners handling the new girls? Are you guys bringing them along as best you can?
Yeah, taking them under our wings. We've been here. All of us have at least been here for 2+ years, so we know kind of how Coach Rob works, how the school, the university in general, and practices and stuff like that. So we're just getting them ready for the season and getting things going.
I know it's your last year. You're a senior. What's Madison Wood looking for Madison Wood on the floor this year?
Being more of a threat offensively and sticking with how I played defense last year, just wanting to be a threat every time I come in the game.
One more question, Madison. We'll let you get out of here. What can the fans expect out of EKU women's basketball?
Energy. Like I said earlier about our practices and how we came in, first day with a lot of energy. We're going to be a lot more enthusiastic about how we play and, diving for a loose ball, stuff like that. Always having that kind of energy and drive to win every single game.
Madison, I'm pumped. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.